Assalamualaikum students, I hope you will be good. I'm Asad Ali. I'm here with another video. In this video, I'm going to solve a question of bearings. I have already made two videos about bearings. This is a third video about bearings. And in this video, I'm going to do one more question. Okay, this question is from paper is May, June. I'm going to give you the paper year end variant. May, June 2020, paper 42. May, June, paper is May, June 2020. Question paper is 42 and question number 5. Okay, topic is bearings. Okay, now we have done two questions in previous lessons, and I discussed even the basic rules for bearings. But again, I'm going to tell you about those 3 steps. The first thing is bearing is always clockwise. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, bearing will be in 3 digits. Like if the bearing, your bearing is 4 degrees, so you will write here the 004 degrees. If bearing is 42 degrees, you will write here 042 degrees. Now, the third thing is always clockwise. Bearing is 3 digits. What's the third thing? Always taken from north line. Always taken from north. Now, here I'm going to give you definition of bearing as well. If somebody asks you what is bearing, so you can say bearing is basically the angle between 2 things. Okay, one thing will be that object. The second thing will be the normal line. If I say this is point A and that's point B, I need the bearing of B from A. Bearing of B from A. If somebody asks you this thing, so they ask you how you will define it, how you will give me the answer. So you will say bearing is basically, see these two, bearing of B from A. So bearing is basically the angle between this object, which is B, and normal line at this object. Like you will have to make normal line here, join A and B. So now see here, 3 things we will do. Bearing is clockwise, so clockwise movement from this normal towards the line which join A and B. That is your bearing. That is the definition of bearing, and that is how we get bearing. So this is clockwise angle from north line, which is at A, towards the line AB. So this angle will be your bearing. And if suppose this is 30 degrees, so you will write here 030 degree. So that is basically the whole concept of bearing. So bearing, first thing is what? Always clockwise. Second thing is what? 3 digits. And the third thing is always taken from north. Okay, so this is basically the definition of bearings. I already discussed this thing in the previous lessons. Now this question number third. This is third question I'm doing here in this third lesson. The question says that diagram shows a field ABCD. Bearing of B from A is 140 degrees. C is due east of C is due east of B, and D is due north of C. Okay, fine. AB is 400 meters. BC is okay. I was saying that the question is having these informations. The length AB is 400 meters, BC is 350 meters, and CD is 450 meters. Okay, find the first part is find the bearing of D from B. Now look at this part. Bearing of D from B is required. So very simple thing. Always, if you are doing bearing questions, you will have to keep the main basic things in your mind. Okay, then this will be easy for you to do the question and to get the answer. The bearing of D from B. So, first we'll have to join B and D. That is the line first join line, point B and D. So that's the joining of these 2 points. Now, look at these 3 main points. Bearing is always clockwise. Bearing will be in 3 digits. And this is T. And always taken from north. So see here, we need north. From B, so make normal line or north line 8B. Now, this is the bearing. Bearing is always from B towards the line which joins B and D. So this angle is required. Okay. Now, see here what we will do for this angle. What if we find this angle? Let's say this angle is Y. So how to find this angle Y? See, tangent. Why I'm taking tangent? Because I have opposite side, I have adjacent side. So I'm taking tan Y is equal to, tan Y is equal to opposite or adjacent, 450 or 350. Now calculator, this is Y, which is tan inverse 450 or 350. The result becomes tan inverse 450 divided by 350, and the answer is 52 degrees. So Y is 52.1 degree. This angle is 52.1 degree. 52.1 degree. Now, the whole angle is, this angle is 90 degrees. So if the whole is 90, so 90 minus 52.1 degree is what? 90 minus 52.1 degree is 37.9 degrees. So this angle, which is the bearing, is 37.9 degrees. So that is, we will write here now, see, we will write here 037.9 degrees. That's the result. Okay, wait, just wait. Okay, so the angle is, I got here, angle is 37.9 degrees, but the bearing, as we have discussed this thing, bearing is always in 3 digits. So this becomes 037.9 degrees. That's the answer. Okay, first part is done. What is second part? Calculate the distance from D to A. Okay, fine. Where is distance from D to A? This is point A and that is point D. So this DA line is required. Now here is an issue. Look, what's the issue? The DA, this is point A, this point D. Now here is, let's say this point is your W. Okay, this point is W, and this is W, this is D, and it's A. So this length is required. We don't have this point, this length, we don't have this length. These lengths are not known, okay? We don't have these. So what we will do for them, for these sides, I will draw here this line. And look at this triangle. This angle is 90 degrees angle, and the whole angle is 140. So 90 plus this angle P is equal to 140. So P is equal to 140 minus 90. So angle P is 50 degrees. So this angle is 50 degrees. Now this is with us. We want to find this side. We want to find this side. Let's say this side is Z and this side is, let's say, Q. Now angle is with us, SOHCAHTOA. So angle, adjacent, hypotenuse. Angle, hypotenuse, opposite. So we can take sine, cos, tangent, anyone which is available. So I'm taking angle, hypotenuse, and adjacent side. So cos 50 is equal to adjacent, which is Z, over hypotenuse is 400. So 400 into cos 50. The result for Z is 400 into cos 50. The result is 257. So Z is 257.1 miles or meters. This is meter, not miles. This is meter. Let me check it. So just wait. Yeah, this is meter. Meters, yes. Okay. So fine. Okay, I got this. I got this Z. Now I want to get Q length. How to find Q? See, I will take angle, opposite, and hypotenuse. So sine 50 is equal to Q over 400. So 400 into sine 50 is equal to Q. So 400 into sine 50 is Q length is 306.4 meters. Okay, so the whole, now see here, this part, this Z is 257, and this length, Q length, is 306. The whole, this CD is 450. Okay, so what will be DW? WD will be 450 minus 306.4. So result will be 450 minus 306.4. So this length with us is 143.6 meters. Now, this length is with us, we got Z value is 257. And this length is given to us, which is 305. So AW becomes, I'm finding AW here. AW is becoming 350 plus Z, which is 257.1 So the result will be 350 plus 257.1 60 AW is 607.1. Now see AD, this is AD, this is AW, and this is WD. So AD is required. What is AW? AW I got here. AW is 607.1. 607.1. And this DW I got here. DW value is WD. What's WD value? That is 143.6. 143.6 meters, and here also meter. Now AD square is using Pythagoras theorem, 607.1 square and plus 143.6 square. So square root 607.1 square plus 143.6 square. Result is AD is 6 to 3.9 or 6 to 3.85. Better to write it 6 to 3.9. That's the result. Okay. Answer is AD is equal to 6 to 3.9 meters. That's the length. 6 to 3.9 meters. That's done part B. Now part C. Part C says, okay, Dono runs around the field from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to A. He runs at a speed. Speed is 3 meters per second, okay? And A to B, then B to C, then C to D, and then D to A again. Look at the whole length. Whole length is here. Look at the diagram again. A to B, this we got 6 to 3.9. A to B we have 400. B to C we have 350. C to D we have 450. So let's add all these sides. 400 plus 350 plus 450 plus 623.9. So result is the total length is, total distance covered is, total distance covered is 1823.9 meters. Okay, they say calculate the total time Jono takes to run around the field. So time is equal to distance divided by speed. So distance is 1823.9, speed is 3. So time is divided by 3. This result in 607.97, yes, seconds. So convert, they say give the answer in meters and second and correct the nearest second. So fine, we divide this by 60 to convert them into minutes, divide by 60. So we got 10.13277778. So 10 minutes means 10 minutes. Now these take this thing, which is 0.13277778, multiply here with 60 because we'll convert them into seconds. So 0.123777, 8 into 60 which is 7.4, 0.1, no, sorry, 0.132, this is 0.13277. I wrote 23 here, 777, 8 into 60. So result is 7.9 seconds. But they say to nearest second is 8 seconds. So here is 8, that's the result. So that was the question. And I hope you understood the question. This is the paper 058042 and May, June, and 20. Okay, this is one of the latest papers. So I hope you you got the question. I hope you will be getting all the things here in this question. Please revise this question yourself, solve this question. But whenever you're doing bearing questions, remember these things. Okay, these are the basic things about bearings. So these are principles required for doing bearing questions. Okay, so inshallah you will not be missing any part. So I'll be doing some more questions. Inshallah I'll be coming with more videos and more questions. Please share these videos with your friends, subscribe the channel, and click the button which will be giving you, which after clicking the button, the what is that button called? I forgot the button name, but just subscribe the channel, and inshallah you'll be getting more videos from my side. If there's any issue, then please tell me in the comment section. I'll be trying to solve your issues. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.